Quick video of tonight's campgrounded. We're in the town of Seurre, S-E-U-R-R-E. Fargo, rocking again. There's my campsite, and the river is down there. And it's very nice here. All these campgrounds in France are nice. And the best part about tonight, that building way over there has a 3-course French dinner for 18 euros. And that's where I'm going right now. Oh, and one last thing. The guy right there has a ponytail down to his knees. And I'm going to try to strike up a conversation with him, which will be very difficult since he doesn't speak English and I don't speak French. But we'll see later on. Okay, last sunny day, and then we have 8 days of kind of either rain or no sun and mostly rain every day. But we'll see what happens. So this is my full sun outfit. I've shown this many times. I'm sun phobic. Covered right down from my hands right down to my feet. So the only one I see out like this, but you know, you don't want to get skin cancer or anything like that. So anyway, heading off today. So I'm in the village of La Soirée, and I will say the second half, ever since I started going north out of Parlay-la-Moniale, the towns are getting much nicer. These are really great. I am actually not going into that town because I have to go that way, but they're all over, much busier. There's still a lot of countryside and tons of countryside, but it's nice to see these cute little towns versus all those closed up shops in the country on the Loire River. Oh, and by the way, see this guy right here? He's my friend. I've been following him for, I don't know, a day now. Let's see if they wave at me when I go by. What's up, one of these canal boats? Bonjour! I don't know where they're from, but they're going up to, I think, Lake Geneva on this lake, or Switzerland or something. It's amazing. Watch my French. Bonjour! Getting better. Anyway, I try to get a better shot of this thing. Very cool. It's an e-bike charger, and you register in that little box over there, and you plug in there, and those little slots, you pop your tire in there. It keeps your bike up, and you can charge your e-bike and then sit here and have lunch. Very cool. Wish we had some, wish we had these, I guess, in America. I mean, I don't have an e-bike, but it's a good idea. Okay, probably saying it wrong, but this I know 100% is the city of Dole, and I'm pretty sure it's a city. And it's 12 o'clock, and it's a beautiful city. I am digging today and yesterday. I'm not going in, actually I am going into the city. I have to go to a sporting goods store and gonna buy a new fancy European backpacking stove that's compatible with the fuel they sell here. But first lunch, my rule is to find a bench in the shade. Anyway, I may not film when I get in there. Beautiful canal city. And there's a big park over there. Whoa. So this is the campsite for tonight, August 25th. Did about 45 miles, got in around 2:30. This is actually a short day for me because it's gonna be like thunderstorms for 2 days. So the next town up is only 12 miles out. So I'll do 12 miles tomorrow, and then I'll camp one more night and then bop into the town. Anyways, a cute little town over there. I'm gonna take a, I don't know if you can see it. And the other thing, I don't know if you can see, now I know all these people are fishing. I don't know if you can see, there are huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I don't know if you can see, they're huge fish, over a foot long. They look like, I I don't know what they look like, but now I see why they're fishing. Anyway, very pretty tonight. Campsite right out of town. Alright, we're in the city of, I think they pronounce it Bessesan, France. It's Bessesan with one of those C's with those little apostrophes under it. It's one of the larger cities here, and you'd never know it, but it's going to rain for like the next 10 days. Really bad tonight, tomorrow, and the next day though. So we're going to spend a couple days here eating some good French food, and I got to go to the sporting goods store. Okay, I think it's August 28th. I'm about, I would say, whoa, au revoir, using all my French. So we're about, I want to say about 15 miles northeast of Bessesan. Because I was blabbing, you missing. We're going up towards Mulhouse, France, and we're starting to hit a little hills and some like elevation. We're about 1,000 feet, and the goal is over the next 2.5 days to get into Basel, Switzerland, and say goodbye to France. France was nice, didn't love the food, but we're getting up into what they call the Alsace region, which is actually my favorite because I prefer the French language over the German language. It's just easier for me to understand. But the food in the Alsace region is heartier and has less like snails and stuff in it. So more potatoes and stuff. Anyway, so we'll check in a little later. It looks like we got hills. Okay, I'm about 20 miles northeast of Bessesan, and we're continuing uphill towards Basel, northeast. We're in northeast France, and it's getting very pretty. Getting these villages like on the hillsides and stuff with cliffs like in both directions all around me. Super pretty today, and I think it's going to be like this. I was up in Basel and Zurich and Schaffhausen and what's that town, Strasbourg, last year. I may go to Kolin or Kolden. It's supposed to be a beautiful Alsace town. Alsace. You know, I don't really know anything. But anyway, very pretty today. Just thought I'd give you a view. This is somewhere between Bessesan, France, and Mulhouse. Oh shit, we're going this way. Oh.